Doom the Dark Ages is a prequel to the beloved Doom 2016. Doom has been around since 1993 and is actually the only Doom game I played until now. Hey, what is up? It's me, Curiousjoi, and this is my review of Doom the Dark Ages. The footage that I'm displaying is early on in the game to avoid spoilers. Bethesda decided they wanted to take a new direction for Doom, which technically is the old direction, so it's a good thing that the only one I played is the 1993 Doom because it felt so familiar to me. The nice thing about Doom the Dark Ages is that it 100% feels like an action game, which is what Bethesda was going for. The parrying system is satisfying, and the shield saw makes me feel like my favorite Avenger. I was pulling off some amazing shield combos, and it did nothing but make me laugh. Because I wanted to get through this game in time for the review, I played on the more casual difficulty. And even then, this one was pretty dicey. One of my favorite things about Doom the Dark Ages is that it allows you to customize each of the different difficulties. So if you want to experience enemies that don't one-shot you, but you're the best at parrying and want a challenge there, you can adjust that. The pacing of Doom the Dark Ages is done pretty well. Everything feels very episodic and is sandwiched in with some narrative pieces. The giant mecha battles and the dragon flights come and go and what it feels like a good time. And of course, those are all tied to the narrative. At around the midpoint, things start to slow down a bit, but it picks back up for a wild finale. Just make sure your parries are locked in. Doom the Dark Ages consists of 22 chapters that are about 30 to 40 minutes long, or longer. If you're like me and you're the best at getting lost, I was lost in the main story objective and I was lost in the puzzles, which some of them are really, really cool. And the funny part about it all is that I was using the map and still got lost. If I were to pick the favorite part about Doom the Dark Ages, it would be the giant mecha battles. They just felt so smooth. I enjoyed the dragon segments too. I sort of mentioned earlier that the middle of the game kind of loses a little steam because of the task at hand. So when it got to that point, I started kind of zooming a little faster to get to the next major beat. And my completion percent really dropped. Overall, I feel Doom the Dark Ages is a solid action shooter that will make players feel as powerful as the Slayer because of the mix of music and combat. You just get pumped to rip and tear through everything. I don't really like scoring things, but people always ask, so if you're wondering, I give Doom the Dark Ages an 8.5 out of 10.